Good morning. Good morning. What did I do? Yes. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. If your coach look like she's cold, it's because she is cold. Okay. So, my car's been acting up a little bit. My key fob is not. The car is not reading my key fob, so automatically I cannot start my car. So since I don't really drive to work that much, but I've been doing it since it's been so cold, the car's just been parking. I've been Ubering to work, but this morning I have to come to the car because, well, that's why I love Georgia. This is the only reason why I love Georgia, is because I don't have to worry about parking. You just pull up in your driveway, you're good to go. But New York City, and I don't have a house here in New York City, so yeah, and I don't have a private parking in New York City, so I have to do street parking. And street parking here, every other day they clean up the street. So in the process, they are cleaning up this street today, this side of the street today. So I had to come to my car to be with the vehicle so that I don't get a ticket, because New York City, they don't play with the tickets. That's how they make their money. And I'm going to endorse that message, because I don't blame anybody who try not to pay that stupid toll, because it's ridiculous. The money that they charge you for toll, and then the road is still like, everywhere you go, there's a bunch of potholes. So I don't blame anyone who refused to pay that toll. I said that. Yeah, I'm always looking for trouble. Yeah, guys. So I am sitting in my car. It's freezing cold. I don't know how many layers that I have on, because I prepared myself to be in the car, but I still feel like I'm a little cold. Not that cold, but I'm still cold. Look at me. I think I have 2 sweaters on, another thing, and a jacket, a hoodie, and then this hoodie thing and this jacket. And I have my gloves, I have my work pants, I have 2 pair of tights, I have socks. I'm like, it's super cool. But the car service is supposed to be here the last time in 15 minutes. The time keep changing, so we'll see what happens. So I am not gonna stay very long this morning. I just wanted to stop by and say hello, because it's too cold for me. Good morning, Mr. Dolia. I'm freezing. You can see the smoke coming out of my mouth, so I'm smoking this morning. The roadside assistance service should be here within maybe the next 10 minutes, I hope, because the time keeps changing. So I made sure I dressed up warm enough to keep me warm until I wait. If the car was in front of the house, I would have left the car and go inside, but because it's on a different street and they have the street cleaning, I have to stay with the car so that I don't get a ticket. This is the only reason why I am staying with this car. The moment that they get it started, I'm gonna find a parking, and then I'm gonna get to work. Okay. So the first appointment I could get to bring the car to the dealership is Monday. So I'm gonna call my insurance company today to see if I could get a rental, because I do have full coverage on my car, and I should be able to get a rental at least for 3 days for free, and I don't have to pay anything. I don't know why I didn't think about that, but I was talking to my sister. She's so smart. She's like, girl, why didn't you get a rental? I'm like, I don't know. I guess because I don't want to deal with the parking situation, but I can get a rental. But yeah, when I get to work today, I'll call to try to get a car. Do I need a car? I don't know, but that, yeah. So I'm gonna look into that to see if I could get a rental for my insurance today until I figure out my car situation. Hopefully I don't have to spend thousands of dollars for them to figure out what's going on, because I have a brand new battery in there, guys, and it's still not working. It's still not, the car's still not reading it. And you know, before we used to have a key and we start, and now it's a little button you have to press. So if the fob is not reading it, I cannot start it. And someone said there's somewhere that I can use this little key that I have them. I don't even know what I did. Yeah, that I can use this little key to start the car, and I doubt it, because all I've been able to do with it is open the door. If anyone knows of a specific spot in this car that this little key works, please do let me know. Because it's like, well, you can remove the button gently. I said, I don't think so. I don't think this button was meant to be removed. He said, my program director was saying that I can remove this button and start the car. And I'm like, I don't see how that's possible. If it is possible, I don't know where, and I don't know how. So if anyone knows how and where I could use this little key to try to get the car started, I'll look in the manual. But this is the current situation right now. Yeah, so I'm waiting for Woodside Assistant to come and rescue me. This is why I hate car troubles. I think the other day I said that I'm not gonna purchase another car, and the minute that I said that, something happens to the car, because I guess my subconscious know the moment that as this car start giving me car problem, I'm gonna go look to get a new car. But I'm not gonna do that, because this is fairly a new car, 2021. You win 2025. Yeah, it's fairly a new car, in good condition, nice and clean. So I don't know what's going on, and this is the first time that I've ever had any problem like what I have now with it. I guess it doesn't like New York, so that's a message. I don't know what he's trying to say to me, but we need to figure it out. I don't want to get into the details of today's chapter, because once the Woodside Assistants come, I'm gonna have to get off the feed to go get the car fixed. So I don't want to be cutting off our conversation. That's why I don't want to get into it this morning. Maybe when I get to work later, we can come on the live and have the discussion, but I will hate to start and then that Woodside Assistants will show up, and then we have to be cutting off the conversation. So, and at the same time, I didn't want to leave you guys hanging and not showing up this morning, because the only time I don't show up, guys, is if something really something that really hinders me from coming on. Like even last week, when I was sick, I tried my best to come on, or something. If you see me don't come on, trust me, I can't come on the live feed, because I enjoy talking with you guys. I love the conversation. Although most of the time I'm doing the talking, but you guys do try to interact with me to your messages. And of course, is that the Papa Lock? No, that's a locksmith. Is that Woodside Assistants? Yes. Don't go. You're going too far. Where is he going? He drove past me. Like, I'm back here. Back up. So the Woodside Assistants is here, and I gotta go see what's going on with my car. Hopefully they can figure it out, and then I can move this car, and then I can Uber to work, because I do not want to drive to work and then I have to deal with the same thing. So guys, maybe I'll see you guys about let's say 9:30. I'll come back at 9:30 once I get to work, and then we can go over today's chapter. Okay, so I just wanted to give you guys an update. Let me pop the hood for this guy so that we can figure it out. So I'll see you guys soon. Have a good one. I'm gonna try to stay warm because it's freezing. It's cold, guys. It's cold. Look at me. I look like I live in Alaska or something. Whew, I look like an Eskimo. Well, they dress much warmer than this, but it's cold for me. All right, guys. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Let me go take care of my car, and then I'll update you guys. All right. Ciao.